The F300 is the beginning model in the F series. Do take a look at our website. We do carry all the F series machines. One thing about the Juki F series is they do not skimp on quality. As you move up the line, the quality of the machines will stay the same. You still get the same motor, the high quality working components. You typically get more stitches as you move up and more accessories built in. The F300 has been a very popular model over the years. It's been in the Juki line for several years now. Pull those stitches up on the screen. All I have to do is just touch a button. The machine will give me quite a bit of information. If I want to move my needle over a 1/4 inch, I'm able to do that just by the touch of a button. You quilters out there really love that. All you have to do is just punch the number to the corresponding here on my planogram, and it'll pull the stitch right up for you. My width setting is right here. My stitch length setting is right here. And once I get it set like I want, I'm ready to start sewing. The machine will also recommend a presser foot for the type of stitch that you're doing. All the Juki feet have letters indented into them, so just take a look at that and look on the screen to make sure you have the right presser foot on the machine. There are also quite a few computer controls built onto this machine. One, you do get the automatic tension setting. You can override that if you want to. I typically leave it on automatic, and it works on a wide variety of fabrics from heavy layers of denim, quilting, down to lightweight material. I can override the speed of the machine here. If I'm using my foot control, if I have this pulled all the way down to the left, which is the slowest speed, the machine is not going to go any faster. That's very nice for working with a tight area, or maybe you have a beginner sewer, or you're working with an expensive piece of material and you want to make sure you don't make a mistake. Machine does have a needle up, needle down feature built in. And this is a super nice feature. The built-in scissors will snip the bobbin in the top thread for me. I have reverse built in. And if I don't want to use my foot control, I have the start-stop button. And on the screen here, it will tell me green means go. I'm ready to start sewing. And there are times if it's red, like now, if I raise my press foot, it's not going to sew. There's something else I need to do with the sensors built in to make sure I'm ready to sew. Notice how smooth running this machine is. Now, we're doing an applique stitch here. I can adjust the width on my tacks and the length in between the tacks on this particular machine. So my controls are very precise. Notice the extra high lift under my presser foot. I have plenty of room to get my garment underneath the material, and I will have a 7-point feed dog system built in on this machine. That is really nice when I'm working with thinner material, lightweight material. It's not going to chew the material up. It's going to help feed that fabric through nice and neat, reducing the likelihood of it puckering. When you get to heavy material, even spongy material like a quilt block, that is really a good feature because it's going to allow me to feed the material through without the fabric shifting and reducing the likelihood of my stitch breaking or having skipped stitches. The machine will have an accessory tray, and I can open that up from the top so I can look down and see what accessories that I do need to pull out. There are quite a few that come with it, and we do carry everything made for it. You have a really big extension arm here, so if I'm hemming pant leg or shirt sleeve, I'm able to do that. My drop feed lever is right here, nice, neat, and convenient for me. It will have the knee lift, and it will that you can get for this particular machine to allow me to raise and lower the presser foot as I'm holding onto my material. This machine can handle really heavy sewing. Here is 8 layers of denim, so I'll raise that presser foot up, get it up underneath there. I'll stay on my blanket stitch that I'm doing now. And it goes through it just like it's just a layer or two. These machines are built very sturdy. The motor is very large in it that can handle this, and that feeding system makes a huge difference. So then I'll tie the stitch off. I'll hit my scissor, and it ties the stitch off underneath for me, so that is hidden and out of the way when I hit my reverse. Ken Sewing Center is an authorized Juki dealer. We have 4 technicians here. We're open 6 days a week. We are a warranty station for Juki, so if you have any questions or problems with the machine you purchase, we can handle anything for you, no matter where you're located within the continental United States, Alaska, Hawaii, does not matter. We'll be glad to help you anytime. Feel free to give us a call or drop us an email.